looking real good. So sort of. This thing's got a lot of work to do. The 2-seat tan X3 you guys saw in the last video, cage and rear bumper or rear spare tire carrier are basically on. I just gotta rewire the switch pros. Luckily he decided to replace all the wiring like I advised him to, and we're doing a switch pros to control everything, all the Baja designs, lighting. If you're gonna have badass lighting, you gotta have a good way to control it, and those basic switches suck. Just not good. So this is going great, but we're gonna do the switch pros wiring during the week. I probably won't record that because that's very time consuming to do and boring. I'm still waiting for radio joints. If anybody knows where to get the goddamn radio joints for the hubs, let me know, because I can't find any. I went to 3 different dealerships. I called 3 different dealerships. I ordered some on Amazon and then those got delayed. I just need some radio joints like ASAP, so I don't mind keeping some in stock for the future because I can't find any. So really dumb that I can't get them, but it is what it is. So can't get that. Besides that, I did install skid plates off camera and those look absolutely perfect. And then I just dialed in all the little things that need to be done. So smart shock brackets front and back, skid plates in the front as well. Check that out. Make sure everything is good. Make sure the sway bar links are nice and attached. Good. Everything up front is good. It just needs plastics and a little bit of wiring. The whole interior needs to be wired. Gotta add a dome light. But like I said, we'll do that separately. And then I did mount the shock reservoirs back up, as well as the 5150 whip mounts. And I got him a new rugged radio antenna and mount. These are Trooper Cover off-road mounts we have on the website, and I really love them because it makes it easy to just install these. I like putting them at an angle so it doesn't hit other stuff. And yeah, I made sure this is good. If I could use another strap, there we go. Yeah, that's good. I don't think that's gonna go anywhere. You know what would look cool on this car, but I haven't told him yet, would be some number plates. Bam, right here. So I might tell him about the number plates. I think they're only like 90 bucks or 100 bucks, something like that, from Geyser. We have 2 different versions, the race version and the desert version. I believe the race version are shorter, desert version a little bit bigger. But this thing's coming along. We'll probably be finishing that one up off camera, and then we'll just do a full overview when it's done, you know, just a video just on the machine. This thing is literally something that I would build for myself in this exact way, for desert riding. This one, on the other hand, HTR suspension, we put that on only on the front. The rear was okay, wasn't damaged in the rear. It was damaged very much in the front. So this repair is something that a lot of you guys out there have experienced in the past, which sucks. You guys bent your A-arms and now you have a bent frame at the front, and it happens always right here. The A-arm will bend backwards, it will crush, and then it will crush into the frame here, and you guys can see it. It's pretty obvious, pretty clear. And this whole thing was actually bent rearward. Luckily I was able to use a lot of heat and a slide hammer and slam it back towards the front. And after I did that, I made sure to measure everything as best as I could to make sure that we don't have any issues like caster. You know, these cars, you can't control the caster on them, and they're set where they're set. So I had to make sure before I invested, or had the customer invest into putting arms, bumpers, and we're gonna be doing doors and cage. Before all that, we had to make sure the frame was good. So this was an insurance claim that he did. I did not do it. He did it on his own. The company, the insurance company paid him upwards of $10,000–$11,000 to repair the frame, which pretty much means replace the frame. So the 2 options that I gave him were, yes, we could replace the frame, or I could attempt to pull it out and straighten it out as best as possible, and it might not look perfect, but it will be straight, and that's what we came up with. So yes, he has a little bit of a ugly sheet metal crease right there, but where the bolts where the arms bolt up to, right here where the bolts are at, it's true, so it's gonna be good. Here's some progress. Missing a wheel bearing, so this won't be done for another, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. But I'll knock out the rear suspension. I'll do a little time lapse of that, and then hopefully Monday I'll pull the cage off and swap in the new UTV speed cage 4-seat. By the way, there's mine, just sitting there, all sad, waiting to be ridden. But overall, coming out great. So let's move on. We'll knock out the rear suspension, and then we'll see what else comes in this day. Having trouble getting this one bolt off here. I don't know why. I think it's just seized up from like dirt and grime. I use some WD-40, but it's not enough. Also, guys, buy yourself some rock knockers to prevent this from happening. Because Jesus Christ, this is why these arms fail a lot more often than they should, because there's no protection and the paint gets peeled back, or you know, sanded away, and then the sand and the rocks just keep hitting that arm and hitting that arm, and you start getting little small pitting into the steel, and eventually the steel rusts and you get more pitting, and eventually it becomes so thin that's where it fails at. So just giving you guys some advice. Get some rock knockers like I have on my machine, like these right here. These protect the arms, so it still gets blasted, but just definitely not as bad. Not even close to being as bad. Alright guys, we've covered radius rods multiple times on this channel. I like the high clearance radius rods, whether that be LMUTV, which is what I run, or CA-Tech, or a lot of the other brands that are out there. A lot of them offer really nice billet radius rods. These are great, but what do you guys run? Do you guys like the high clearance stuff? Do you care if it's billet? Do you care if it's just regular steel tube, which is great? Do you run chromoly? I think these aluminum ones, you know, high clearance or not high clearance, but aluminum is great for 95% of you guys. The other 5% are probably racing or your maniacs, and in that case, then yes, chromoly would probably be the way to go. But I tend to like these. For one, you get a little bit more clearance and they look just goddamn sexy. So gonna throw these on. Oh, what's up? The boys are here. We got Abraham, we got CJ, Timmy, long lost. Timmy, we haven't seen him in a while. How you been? What do you think, Abraham?
Chilling.
Yeah. The boys are here. They're gonna help me put on some of these cages because I can't pick them up by myself.
Stand aside, weaklings!
I used to be able to do it from the garage, hang some straps and hang the cages, but yeah, this car's in the way. So they're gonna help me pull this cage off and put on the UTV speed one on. And then I gotta pull the cage off that one. That one I gotta prep for SF Raceworks to install their cage, and they gotta do a little bit of fab on the car because I'm putting TMW doors on it, and they want to make sure that the cage, because it has window nets, so they want to make sure that the cage has good lines with the doors and the nets, etc. So that one, we're just gonna pull that one off, and that's it. But this one I already got it off. I got it all prepped. Oh, look at that. Shoosh. I made sure to use some Steel It. This thing sticks really good. I accidentally painted my arm not that long ago, and I still have paint. It won't come off. I scrubbed it off. It won't come off. It's really sticks really good. So it's not loud. Looks sexy though. You guys want to stay in here and close the garage door and we'll all die together? Let's see. Here, pass you this.
Touchdown!
It just looks.
Be so loud.
It looks. I honestly think
It
it
looks good.
It looks sexy.
Well, you installed the carbon fiber one, didn't you? Long time ago.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but it's like a triangular carbon fiber. Yeah, I did it. So fuck, it was pain in the ass because it comes all in little pieces. On top of the fucking one that we just moved. Hold on, don't pull it.
Let it go. No, it's gonna fall forward.
Just walk.
Keep going back.
Yeah. All right. There you go. Walk that way. We're gonna put it on top of that black cage that's all fucked up too. Yeah. This one. Next one. Next one. All right. It looks funky. Damn. They look so long.
That's what she said.
Super long limo. Fuck, it is super long. It's crazy. It's evap canister for California models because California sucks.
This is new, huh?
I'm surprised this car didn't come with rainbows on it.
Bud Light Canada.
Hey, we don't drink Bud Light here. All right, here we go, boys. Next one. Oh, it's so heavy, fool. What do you mean it's lighter? Fool, you crazy. No, you're tripping. You got the wrong side, that's why.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh shit, you're gonna die. Oh, I forgot to take off the freaking plastic wrap.
Take them off up there.
I have to go into the thing first.
Oh, slide it?
Yeah.
Pull it this way. Does it?
Yeah, mine doesn't though. I took mine off. Low and steady wins the race, boy. Oh, SMB. Yeah, TMW. It's gonna look identical to my car how I used to look, cause the same cage that I used to have. Well,
Memory lane.
big ass difference. Stupid. I won't start crying. Big difference. Way big difference. Also way safer. A lot sexier, I would say too. This has UTV speeds, rear view mirror, really nice. Semi-gloss black. I don't know what is that, semi-gloss? What do you think? Satin black?
Yeah, not semi.
It's not semi-gloss, it's like satin black. Eggshell, some would say.
I like the little light bar thing, dude.
Yeah, it's got rear 3 chase lights here, or 3 lights for the chase. I think it's 2 reds and 1 amber on this one. And on that one, it's 2 ambers and 1 red. And I think that's just because they ran out of ambers. But it doesn't matter. I mean, 2 ambers, 1 red, 1 red, 2 ambers. What's it? 2 girls, 1 cup.
Aerodynamic because of the Fast and the Furious ones.
Oh yeah, it's got the. This adds like 3 horsepower right here. Only 3 though. If it's a little bit bigger, maybe 4. Sick ass sweater. That's not the good one, huh? Where's the good one at?
This one right here, fool.
Oh yeah. And see, at Hammertown they used to have these badass sweaters with the super fluff inside.
The thing yours was better. Yours was the Pro Club.
No, his was more puffy inside.
Yeah, he had the Pro Club one.
Yeah, you got the fucking.
I got the
China one.
Cool because it's not that hot. Yeah, but at King of the Hammers, you do need that fucker.
Yeah, dude, it's cold. Cold
as
as
no
shit.
lining, huh? Nah.
Speaking of King of the Hammers, when are we going back?
But you got the rainbow one, fool.
You ain't rainbow, homie? I don't see fucking yellow.
Turn around, fool. Look at the back.
There's a Bud Light can in the back.
You don't see, it's rainbow, dog.
You a Bud Light?
That's just rainbow in the back.
Hey.
Awkward.
Oh.
It's just that rainbow looking.
Oh my god.
You like to see homos naked? That's cool, man. Yeah.
You like to see homos naked?
Home and where you make it.
Yeah, you like to see homos naked. That's cool, man. Whatever.
No. Home and where you make it.
So that car's gonna get the S. Man, I'm crying still. That one's gonna get an SF Raceworks cage. Everything's gonna be candy red as far as like the tubing and stuff. It's gonna be really badass. We're not gonna put the rear fascia back on because the way their rear bumper works, it kind of like you can't put that back on. But it's gonna have 2 red tubes coming down the back, and it's gonna be very similar as far as the exhaust as mine. So I run the RPM Sport muffler and the RPM E valve, all in stainless, and that's what we're doing to that one. So it's gonna look very nice.
Very nice.
So hey, Ferozo, when we going riding?
If you don't have a car, I'm ready.
What's up, fool?
My shit's locked and loaded.
When we going?
Go Friday.
Let's go find a piece of shit 2-seater. Fool, there's 4 of us. Look at it. That cage was back down there. Just barely bent. Not even that much. Fucking repowder coat it. Throw on a fucking 2-seat. Put some fucking nets for safety.
That one just needs a new skin.
How much I got?
It's a little bent on the top. How much?
It's enough.
I got that much too. We'll just all evenly put the same amount. I got a piece of gum, I think.
Bro, bitch!
It's a limb. Anyways, we'll figure it out. We're gonna go riding soon, hopefully. Maybe. This weekend?
Go Friday.
Let's go Friday. We're going Friday. I think. That's the plan.
Video, I think we never go.
Hey, let's go. Who else? Tell Juan. Let's go.
Oh, go.
Alright, we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Just a short vlog for you guys, just to keep you guys up to date. Out here putting on cages, and thanks to the boys for helping out. Just give me a hand, because it just ain't light. They're heavy. See you guys next time. Stay dirty. Huh? I know, we need seatbelts, dude. Yeah, dude. Imagine. Imagine fucking crashing with these belts. And they did crash. Hey, you know what? He told me it was the second time they crashed, huh? And they still haven't put the new belts. I'm gonna tell him. That guy needs new belts. If you have those belts, stop what you're doing. You don't have to watch this video no more. Just go and freaking order yourself some PRP belts. I'll put a link in the description. I like the 4.3s. If you want something thinner like OEM, get 4.2s, but get some aftermarket PRP harnesses. Save your life.
PRP, Dragonfire, whatever. You got
It don't matter.
TV right here, dog.
Whatever it is, just fucking get some belts. Sim. There's a lot of good brands.
China.
Just don't use this shit. Just fucking die.
Crazy.
There's so many videos on Instagram of people freaking getting hurt.
Dude, you see all the,
This fool likes to send me all sorts of fucking.
you see all the videos lately, fool? The fools fucking go flying out of the cars.
Yeah.
At the beach with that chick. This weekend, no?
Yeah.
Every weekend, homie.
There's two chicks, one under a car, the other one fucking dead on the fucking beach.
Oh, what about the one that the dude was in the car? He didn't get fully ejected, and the car fucking ended up fucking.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
That's your clip here. That's your clip.
No, we can't answer that clip. Point is, get some harnesses. Some real harnesses.
And wear your helmet. Wear your fucking helmet.
Wear your fucking helmets, I know. At least one was like Harley Davidson fucking cascos on the head.
Fucking little Barbie one if you have to.
Or fucking one time I wore the bicycle helmet.
So long, gay boys.